Hello, Cancer. Welcome back to Three Trails Tarot. I am going to do a love and romance reading for you. Very exciting. It's for this month. This is a general reading, and so it may not always resonate with everyone watching, but take what does. Also, if you would like an answer to a personal question, please stay with me until the end, okay? So you'll get a chance to ask that question. All right, so what do we have for Cancer in the area of love and romance? Cancer. Knight of Swords. Three of Swords. Three of Pentacles. And 10 of Pentacles. Okay, now before we continue with this reading, I'm going to also draw 3 Oracle Lovers Oracle cards. So we can consult these cards at the end of the reading for guidance. All right, so here we go. 2 and 3. Such pretty cards. Okay. Knight of Swords. In your past time period for your relationships, you took action. You took action to change yourself, change your lifestyle. I have a feeling that there was either a recent breakup or yeah, you know what? It feels like it's recent because there's so much action in this, and this is a past card. So, if you were in a relationship in the past, you broke up. If you're still in that relationship, something happened in that relationship that caused you to rethink your personal style, your personal ambitions and inspirations. It changed you. Let's just say that relationship, if you're still in it, changed you to see things from a different perspective, and you looking at yourself differently for some reason from this relationship. But if you're no longer in a relationship, it's because you recently had a breakup. And in this current situation, you are not. If you are in a relationship, you're not happy. Something is tearing at your heart. Something is making you feel frustrated and just heartbroken, depressed. This could be too, not just breaking up, but a divorce. For some of you, this is a divorce. For some of you, this is a breakup from someone that you lived with. You've been with them for some time, and to the point where you were in that relationship long enough for them to change the image you have of yourself. And right now you're going through a lot of internal struggle, pain, sadness, and some of you are feeling depression, a sense of loss because of this heartache. That's what you're going through right now, Cancer. I'm really sorry. If this resonates with you, those of you who are listening, my heart goes out to you, and I really hope that things do get better. Let's see if we can do more reading. So this is your future. In the future, you start to get with other people. Looks like you socialize again. You socialize. You're socializing with the people at work. That is what I'm getting from this card. I don't normally read it like that, but for some reason in this particular reading, it feels like you are socializing with people at work. Like they probably invited you to go out in the evening after work, and you used to say no, but now you are doing that. You are going out with them. And this is in the future. And then there's an end of a phase in your life. This is the end of a life cycle that you walked. So there's two ways to read this. Either, what am I getting from this? Because there's so many people watching, it could be different things. So I'm gonna just throw out what I'm picking up on this. For some of you, the end of this life phase has to do with if you're still with a person, how they're hurting you. Some people will give attention to someone when they're being ignored. And so those of you who are in that situation, that person, your special person, is now trying to pay more attention to you because they had a wake-up call that they might lose you. For those of you who've actually gone through the separation or the divorce, the outcome for what you're traveling here with, feeling the pain and then trying to pick up the pieces by trying to get out there, helps to end this cycle of pain. And that is an outcome if you continue to walk on this path. Let me pull some more cards because we need clarity on this reading. There's a lot going on here. So let's see what we can do. We have the moon. Okay, so there has been a lot of things going on that you question. There's been some sneakiness. You were wondering if maybe your special person was fooling around on you when you were together. There has been a lot of rumors, and there's dreams that are keeping you up at night. Were keeping you up at night because this is a past card. And so you were trying to interpret these dreams on your own. You were trying to figure out what the truth was, but still a lot of the truth is still hidden from you, even to now. And that is why you are still feeling the pain of this relationship that you had. Let's see what else we can find out about this past period. Okay, so we see you building up defenses to protect your heart, to protect yourself. Because the more you think about this situation, the more you feel, okay, now I really need to take care of myself and watch out for myself. That I don't hurt myself any further from this relationship. I don't allow this relationship to hurt me further. So you go through this stage where you are building up self-defense and protecting against whatever is breaking your heart. And now in your current situation with going through your pain, we have the Chariot. You do eventually move on from this. You take action, you go, you know what? It's time to let go and move forward. And that's probably why in the future you are now socializing with people you didn't socialize with before. And probably because of this relationship. I don't know why, but I keep getting the feeling that this was a controlling relationship. I don't have any cards on the table that say that, but it's just a sense that I'm getting from looking at all these cards that are on the table. Oh, wow, look at this. So you decide to move forward and you are ready for love. You are ready to find romance. So I have a feeling for those of you who are in a relationship that you are not happy with, that is making you suffer, you're still in that relationship, you are seriously thinking about moving forward, getting out of this bad relationship, having closure, and just finding another person that would make you feel loved and appreciated. And for those of you who have already gone through the separation and the divorce, you will come to that phase in this present moment in time, in this or soon, very soon future, ready to move forward and find a new love of your life. Okay, so let's see what we have for future cards. Celebration. That's beautiful. So you move forward. You decide you're ready, you put yourself out there by starting with the people that you know, which are people from work. You go out and then you get invited to reunions, weddings. You hang out with friends, have coffee. These are people who are familiar to you. They know you. They're making you feel supported. They're very supportive of you and the feelings that you have. And they're probably also helping you find this person. Another future card, Ace of Cups. That is so beautiful. So we have you starting a new beginning for love. This is a new path to have a new relationship in your life. You are moving towards having a really good relationship in your life. I really think that, especially for those of you that are still together, you're really considering just moving on. I don't know your relationship, so I'm just going by what the cards are saying. Only you know what's the best thing to do for your situation. All right, so for the outcome cards, if you continue on this path, look at that. The Lovers. The Lovers. So you do end up finding closure eventually. And the closure that you come up with is with a very positive point of view. So you leave this relationship saying, okay, it wasn't perfect. I did what I could with it. And now I'm moving on and I'm ready for a new life. Ready to go out and have fun. Ready to meet more people and socialize. Ready to be with a new love of my life. And the outcome is you find your new lover. That is just such a good thing to look forward to. All right, let's pull another outcome card for you, Cancer, and see what we have for you. Wow, okay, the Magician. So you find your inner strength. You go within yourself. You appreciate yourself more. You realize you have the power. You have the power to manifest the kind of love that you want for yourself. You no longer feel bound to something that was not satisfactory to you, or, what's the word I'm looking for? Didn't feel right for you. You now feel that you have the power to establish the relationship that you need, that you want with the Magician. Wow, such a wonderful future to look forward to. I say to you, Cancer, hang in there. This is not an easy thing to get past, but looking at these cards, you do get past it soon, because this is your present timeline here, and you will be ready. It's possible you've already met somebody, but you just hadn't considered them because you were still feeling guarded. You were still in the defense, and you're trying to work through this pain that you have. All right, let's see what the Oracle cards have for us with regard to guidance. Criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. So perhaps there is hope for the current relationship that you have. Is it possible, Cancer, that maybe you two are, criticizing each other, and it's what's making you feel unhappy and feeling that the relationship isn't a good relationship? Are there misinterpretations maybe of a reaction or an overreaction to something that's been done or said? I don't know, but you do. Those are questions for you to ask yourself. Okay, Cancer, the other card says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. Reading these two guidance cards almost tells me that it's very possible that this new love is this same love transformed. That's very possible that if you took the time to talk to each other and stop feeling and not allow your feelings of discontent and unhappiness interfere with an open conversation, you might be able to actually work through this. And the third one says, you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. My goodness, these all seem to kind of really go together. This all looks like, to me, that there's a misunderstanding that has happened, or several things that are going on that maybe Cancer, you did not get all the information about, and therefore are filling in the blanks. And perhaps what you're filling the blanks in with is not the true picture of what has happened. Not saying that it's all on you, but it doesn't hurt to find out what really is going on between you and your current partner. It's very possible that there could be a renewal of your love. Whatever brought you to this person in the beginning could still be there, you know. Anyway, that is all I have for you, and I really wish you the best of luck, Cancer. I did promise that if you stayed with me to the end, we would answer a personal question. So before you ask that question, it's always best to kind of clear your mind and relax your emotions, and that helps by just simply taking a nice deep breath. If you have a person in mind, go ahead and mention their name in your question. All right, I'm shuffling the cards. Shuffle them some more here, best I can, given this heart shape. Oh, 2 cards. Ooh, 3. Okay, I'm gonna have to take them. You know, if it was half a deck, I wouldn't. But so you get 3 answers, and I don't know if this has to do with all the different questions that are coming out, but it probably makes sense for some of you that are out there listening. The first answer: soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically. It's the answer to some of your questions. And here's another answer for some other questions that might be out there. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You will be surprised where it leads you. And this is the last answer to some of the other questions. Wait. Don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. I hope these answers were helpful to you and your personal question. That is all I have for this reading, Cancer. Thank you for joining me today. And if you enjoyed this reading or found it at least useful to some parts of your situation, please do like, subscribe, and ring the bell to watch more videos. Until next time, best wishes always.